so cute and so sweet and just ball of energy. So it was fun. It was really cool. So me and the partnerships guy, this was filmed in LA, this big studio. I've been on these broadcasting things before, but never on like sort of a reality show like this. And yeah, so like, you go there, there's this huge open like kitchen area where every team was making, their little stations for making the cake. And there's 2 rounds. The first round is like a quick fire round. So you have like an hour to make like a very fast Mario themed cake. And then the second round was like the sort of the main round where you make like the giant, massive cake. I do think they eliminated somebody in the first round to like narrow down the people that were going to be finalists. And I think you win like money for your business. And they were all like local bakers, like professional bakers. They all owned like pastry shops or worked in like big kitchens or something like that. So they were all like, it wasn't like they were like some home baker or something like that. They were like legit, professionals. And yeah, there was like a couple of things that really surprised me about being on the set of sort of like one of these reality cooking shows. One is it's dead silence inside. Like,
well, people are trying to make this cake in no time, right?
Well, they add all the sound like later. Like they like, when you watch it,
it's like dramatic music,
like stings, like they have like, voiceover
Right.
interviews. Yeah. Like it's just radio silence. Yeah. It's so freaky. Like it like I would be so nervous to cook in that environment because it's just like you could hear a pin drop. You can just hear people like whisking away. Freezing cold.
Oh.
Like they were like, bring a coat basically because it's going to be really cold.
Is that for food related purposes?
I think so.
Or just,
yeah, for food related purposes, just to make sure. And it gets hot with lights and stuff, so they keep the temperature like super cold. So we were like bundled up in like these big coats, while we were walking around, kind of seeing their progress. Every team had their own producer and camera crew. Oh. And the producers would they have hard work. That's a hard job. Like you basically had to get them to like tell you what they're doing, like kind of egg them on to get like the dramatic, like they want to like make someone cry. They want to like make them get stressed out.
That's where you came in.
No. But it was like crazy because they would say all these things to them that were like scary sounding. Like, what if you don't make it? What if you shame
really?
What if you shame yourself because you're like your cake falls
That's
over?
not nice at all.
But to get them to feel like the stress and the pressure, all day affair, like literally like 6 a.m. to like 8 p.m. all day of filming and it was a lot of downtime in between. So like they would have like 4 hours to bake this cake. And so we would kind of check in with them. They would film a little bit of us like interacting with the other judges. And then there's like the main round where you're like